We use the word hope quite often. I hope we win. I hope the weather is nice. I hope we have dessert. I hope you find what you're looking for. Some say that hope, H-O-P-E, stands for happy opportunities presented every day, or hold on, pain ends. Hope is a desire or an expectation for something that we want to happen, and when it doesn't, we often feel hopeless. Over the last few months, life has been very different, and for many, very difficult. But I want you to know, there is hope. There is hope for help. In your life, what do you need help with? Work, finances, family, addiction, depression, school, love? Jesus says in Matthew 11, "Come to me, all who labor and are burdened, and I will give you rest." Rest. That sounds nice, doesn't it? Rest comes when we take our worries or our fears, our troubles, our problems, and we give them to God. But too often we don't do that. Instead, we fight, worry, cry, stress, and exhaust ourselves. Is that you? There is hope for help. His name is Jesus. There is hope with others. And maybe you consider yourself to be Mr. Harry Hermit or Mrs. Sally Solitary with an I can do it by myself attitude. And maybe you can, but you shouldn't, because we are created for community and aren't meant to walk through life alone. Ecclesiastes 4 says that two are better than one, for if either of them falls, one can help the other up. We live in a great community, full of loving and kind people that will be there for you. And I know the pastors and the churches in this town have open arms and open doors, and they want you to know that there is hope because you are not alone. There is hope from promises. Have you ever broken a promise or had a promise broken? It doesn't feel good, does it? Throughout Scripture, God makes promises about His life, death, resurrection, His return, His peace, unending love, and God has never broke a promise. So in a world that is often full of lies and deceit, remember that God is faithful and there is hope in His unbroken promises. There is hope of eternity. Time and time again, we're reminded that tomorrow is not promised, and that can cause fear, anxiousness, and uncertainty. But the goodness of the gospel says that when we admit our faults and failures, when we accept God's forgiveness and choose to follow Him, not only will we experience life through Jesus in this world, we will spend eternity with Him in heaven. See, there is hope for life after death because Jesus is alive. I don't believe in coincidences. So if you're watching this, it's not by chance. So please hear me. You are loved. So let Jesus help you. You are not alone. So live in community with others because we are better together. You have a purpose and God has a plan for you, and He is not through with you yet. So let's follow Jesus together because when we do, there is always hope.